The reason why I want to start this channel is because I have a real passion for photography. Every Thursday I stay at Luca's house, which is this guy here, and we go out every Thursday evening and we take photos. Mainly long exposures, which is what is going to be predominantly featured on this channel, and you'll see samples of our photos every video. This guy here is Ben. He's been my friend for 7-8 years, and so Ben's our designated driver, and he's really good at photography as well. I've had my camera for over a year, and the main times I use it are when I go out with these guys and we take photos. There are several things that are going to be featured on this channel. We'll have video of when we go out. Every single Thursday we'll make little documentaries of what we're doing and where we go, because we have some really interesting times. Like, we got attacked by dogs, and we had to run away from our house as well because we got scared away by the builders. Stop playing with a Rubik's Cube. Cut that out bit there. Yeah, it's a good idea. Every 1 or 2 weeks we'll have documentaries of what we're doing every Thursday evening. Stop playing with the Rubik's Cube. Whether it be us going out and taking photos or just us being at the pub and talking about what we're doing in the day. Also, if any of us get any new kit, we'll be talking about it on the channel as well. For example, I'm getting a new lens, and so one of the first videos that are going to be on this channel is me unboxing a lens and describing what it's about and showing some test images as well.
And just generally jizzing over it.
We're going to be explaining how to use aperture and shutter speed and everything like that in an interesting way and fun as well. If you're sick of watching those videos that are really serious tutorials, then subscribe to our channel, because we're going to be saying really interesting things and we're going to make it fun for you as well. So if you're just starting off as an amateur photographer, or if you're a professional photographer as well and you want to see what amateurs do to get better, then subscribe to our channel, because it's what we're going to be doing.
And hopefully you'll see us sort of get better at photography as well whilst we make these videos.
Exactly.
So it's all about progress really, which is good.
And also, we're going to be doing user-submitted videos, where you send in your photos if you want to, and we'll honestly critique them and say what you can improve on if you need to improve. We'll also be saying about filters and flashes and everything like that to make it so you can get the best out of your photos. Ben's the funny man in the group.
Hardly.
You just kind of laugh at him. Piers is the main one who talks far too much.
Luke's the good-looking guy who's in the background that you'll most likely look at.
Moolahs.
Yeah, I'm not putting that in.
This is an example of his
Retardedness.
So we mainly take long exposures, but there will also be things that are done in daylight and tutorials for what you can do with different lenses and
Fucking everything. We're just gods at photography really.
we are just gods. The main reason why most people do photography is to have a great time, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be showing you what are you pointing at?
What about Max's?
We all use different kit, and we use it in different ways as well.
I use a Canon 550D, and I've only ever had 2 lenses, but the first one I got was a 18 to 125, so basically a good lens to sort of walk around with. So it's got a pretty big focal length, which is good. And then I recently invested in a 70 to 200 Sigma lens, Sigma EX, so it's the sort of nicer quality one. But that's more wildlife portrait photography, so a nice mixer from wide angle to quite telephoto. So.
I use a Canon 600D with a 17 to 70mm Sigma, and I'm also getting a Canon 50mm f1.4, which is going to be really good. I'm really excited to get it as well.
I look quite grumpy. Don't put that in, Piers.
I use the Canon 550D and I've only got the standard kit lenses. I only got it for this Christmas, actually. So, kind of, if you're new to this, I don't really know much about it. I'm currently looking into buying a new lens. Not sure what yet. I'm gonna have a look around, see what the best is, what suits me, what suits my style.
What do you reckon you're gonna get? Sort of zoom or prime?
Kind of a standard, really.
Like a kit lens, but slightly better.
Yeah, better quality kit lens, basically.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
this is good.
That's what I did as well. Also, Photoshop is a huge part of photography. Whether you like it or not, to get a best quality image, you're going to need to use Photoshop, and we're going to help you along the way. There are different photo editing software, from anywhere to free all the way to Adobe Photoshop, which is a very high-end piece of kit. We're going to tell you how to do different things, like edit raw files, convert to black and white properly using midtones, and also very contrasty images.
Also, HDR is a thing that's sort of inbuilt into Photoshop, so I could sort of go through that a little bit.
Yeah, Ben's really good at HDR. I'm mainly black and white, because that's what I prefer, and
Luke's just
Kind of what my favourite thing to do is, as I said, I only got my camera for Christmas. I mean, I've been using Pierce's camera for a while, but never really had my camera of my own sort of thing to kind of play with. So I don't really know what my favourite thing is yet. It's going to take me a while to find out and what I do best.
we're also going to tell you how to correctly compose an image. For example, rule of thirds is a very key part of photography. We're also going to tell you how to act on a shoot as well. If you're going to be going out in the night time, you need to ask permission from people. If you're going to be using their property, you need to ask permission. Otherwise, you could get into trouble.
Even though all this stuff sounds very complicated and very difficult to kind of grasp, I mean, I've kind of grasped most of the things to do with my camera in less than, what, a month?
Less than that, 4 weeks-ish.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks. So honestly, there is a way to make photography easy, and not only easy but fun. So if you're new to photography and want to learn how to do photos easily and have fun at the same time, then subscribe and watch our videos.
Even if you have a point and shoot camera, you don't need a DSLR. We all use DSLRs, but you can get great images from point and shoots.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, point and shoots now are ridiculous.
That's the new sort of Canon thing. It's like a little camera that
Yeah,
you
the
can
new
change
Canon
lenses on it. What's it
Yeah,
called?
what do you mean, the Nikon one?
EOS M or something.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
We're going to tell you everything from just normal point and shoots to really good DSLRs as well, so there's something for everyone in this channel. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you really look forward to our new videos. There's going to be loads of new stuff and it's going to be really exciting. There's going to be regular videos and we really think you should subscribe because it's going to be awesome and I really want to take you on this journey with us. So yeah, subscribe guys, and we'll see you very soon with our first video and it's going to be awesome, so look out for it in your subscription box and we'll see you incredibly soon. And I'm back on YouTube. Woo!
Hey.
Wah!
Subscribe to us, bitches.